Hello guys, welcome to VME, and today I'm going to review both of these bad boys in one video. So I'm going to go from the top loader and review that, and then I'm going to go for the front loader. So first off, as you can see, there is a massive difference between the sizes. Now this is just 11 centimeters tall. This is way bigger than, literally I put my arm up. Literally, it is massive. Like, if you see it in person, it's different when you see it on camera to in person, I'm telling you now. But anyway, let's start off with the top load model. So, I saw a person just do a review on this. And, yeah, and he was... I didn't even know they did actually a Kenmore version of this. I didn't even know that. Wow. But, they do so many different models of these miniature things. They do, there's another top load version they do where this down here, this plate, moves differently to the actual drum. So it does 6 different motors. I think it does 1, 2, 3, 4 different things it does on that. It has 2 different modes. This just has 1 mode, unfortunately. But, yeah. So this is the thing. So I'll go and tell you everything about it. I'm not going to turn these on because I haven't got enough switches. I have to unplug everything, but I'm not going to bother doing that. So let me explain how this all works. So this is the only button you can press, and that will then go around and it will do like it jets the wave force action. And then it will go around and it goes on for 1 minute and it will stop automatically. If you lift it, it will stop as well. This is a magnet, so it will shut. Very good. Now this goes into there, so it then you can actually override that by putting something into it, and you can actually work it with this open. I've done that before. It's quite cool. Anyway, this is very light compared to this. This is really much heavier than this model. Let's go at the back. So the back, I'll show you the. You can go and read that if you want. Now this is the drain, so you pull that out and then you pull that little plug out and it'll start draining. Now the good thing about this, the front loader, is that the drain bit is actually longer than this, because this is, I don't know why, but this is really like short in my opinion. I don't know why it's so short, but this is really long. Like it goes to about here instead of just going up about here. So let me put this back in properly because then I don't want it sticking out. There you go. So there's the serial number. There you go. And there's the power thing. I've got all the power stuff up here. Now this is an adapter for both of them because I live in the UK. So this is for this one, and the long one, like this is thicker, and this works for this one, as you might know, because it needs quite a lot more power than this if it's much bigger. But it actually says do not disassemble or modify any of these because you could damage it and it's not good to modify it. I wouldn't as well. I wouldn't recommend that. But so yeah, there's the paper thing there, and there's the thing. They do several models. I'll explain at the end what models they do, but I've seen about 6 or 7 different models. One of them I've only seen like 1 video of, but a couple. But like this is the most common out of all of them, even though they're super rare. And if you're wondering how to get these, by the way, my only recommendation is going on eBay, because I got these on eBay. Yeah, they're very, very rare. And yeah, my only recommendation is keep going looking on eBay, because they do pop up every now and then. Actually, one of them did pop up, actually, of this, and there's about 30 bloody bids on it, so how many people want it. Anyway, so yeah, that's the main. There's not much really to review about this one because this goes a lot more in depth than this one. But yeah, I'll put a link in the description if you want a better review of this one. Because yeah, that guy is really good at doing that stuff. Anyway, so yeah, this is my new one. I got this on the 15th of August, and this was like 3 days before my birthday. But yeah, wow, this took literally a month to come. Like literally, this came from Canada. literally. I'm not going to tell you how I got this because I didn't get it from eBay, but I'm not telling you how I got it because the person told me not tell anyone about how I got this. But anyway, but the one did pop up on eBay of this, so they do pop up, but very rarely. So you just have to keep looking. But anyway, I'm going to go into depth of this one now. So I'll start at the top. So this is the drawer. It doesn't open, unfortunately. I wish it did, but here, that little thing here, this is a proximity sensor. So basically, I'll show you in a minute, but there's this mode. If someone walks past, it will turn automatically and it will go through all its things. So that's what that is. It detects if there's a motion nearby. This is a power button, and that will turn on the lights, and then that's to start the cycle. It has 3 different modes, which is quite cool. This is a dial. I wish this all lit up. Only one little lights up, but I wish that would be like that would be really cool. I can't believe how much detail is in this. Like, I can't believe like how much detail they put into this machine. There's the display. There you go. This lights up, that lights up, and that lights up. So yeah, and that's the look at the amount of detail. I've actually looked at the real washing machine, and they are dead on. Like, literally, there's no much difference compared to the real model. But let's open the door, and I'll show you the thing. So what you have to do, it's like a really strong magnet. So I wish they let you put your fingers in a bit more in, because it's very hard sometimes to get the door open. So there we go. And there's the plastic bowl. It's plastic. If that was glass, and that would be way heavier. So these are the magnets. So you can see there's only like one magnet on this one, and this has got like 2 massive strong ones on. And this, if you actually press it and start it, it will actually work with the door open. But I wouldn't recommend that if you've got water in, because then water will go everywhere. Yeah, so it even says here, look, it says fill 3 cups of pure water into the inner drum. Basically, I just put in about 500 millilitres because I don't like to overfill it. Because if you overfill it, then I like to put a bit lower so it doesn't like put too much in. So this drum is like not cheap at all. I can't remember what this is made out of, but it's like proper made out of something. I think it's steel. I can't remember. I'm probably so wrong, but yeah, this is actually a proper seal. Like, this is like a proper seal, like what you get from a washing machine. I'm not joking. This is actually proper. Now these are jets. This squirts water into the drum when you got it on, and these 2 spray on. And then when you do a different mode, that will turn on and that will spray down. Yeah, that's basically the door and the drum. Now, basically, this is so hard to open. I don't know why, but do a bit of a push. There you go. There you go. So when you open this, I nearly broke this already. I am not kidding you. I first got this, and I was about to drain it, and I almost snapped this off already. And I've even seen someone actually snap that off already, and I'm like, whoa, jeez, that bit's so fragile. But what I do when I drain it now is, as you just saw, I took the bits off. So basically, it's basically so easy how to do it. So basically, you just push that and allow it to come out, as you can see. Here's the drain. So you have, like, as you can see, yeah, as I was saying, this is way longer than that one. But basically, they actually make it easy to get the plug out, because when you leave it for a few days and it's all dry, it is so, you have to give it quite a bit of force to get this little plug out. I'm not kidding you, but yeah, so basically you just put your fingers on there and you pull that and it will come out and water will start draining. I recommend how to drain it is you actually leave it on when it's squirting water, and then actually keep draining it, so then it gets all the water out of the jets as well. So, because otherwise it leaves a lot of water in the pipe still, and it causes a lot of mold and stuff. Yeah, so that's the. Let me close this because it's quite neat. There you go. So that's shut, and yeah, let me show you the back now. So I'll show you the different modes, because yeah, as I said, it does have different modes on it, so I'll explain to you now how it all works. I'm going to put it to the left so you can see it better. There you go. That's the drum. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. And this is a sticker that it comes on. Like, I've seen every single model. You can take this off, but I don't know if I want to take it off or not. I don't know. I'll probably look a lot better with it off, but considering that I've got it up against this, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so here's the back of it. This is a vent system, and these are screws. You could probably take that off. And I can't really show you inside because I haven't got a light, but yeah, this is a wire. So basically, you have to attach this to that block there, as you can see, and then that goes. So as you can see, that is stuck to this. Compared to this one, you could actually take it out, which I like. I wish you could actually do that with this because it's kind of a bit annoying that this is actually attached to it completely. But oh, hey ho. At least I found a way over it so you can't really see it. So I'll show you what this does. So this in the middle means just light. So all you can do is just press that and it will just show the LEDs. That is it. You can't do nothing else. Mode 1 does that. Just when someone walks by, it goes through all the things and then it will stop. And then if it sees another bit of motion, it will start again. And mode 2 means so you switch it on, and this is all manual mode basically. So you can click it and it'll squirt water and do these sprays. Basically, it'll do that. And press it again, it will do that atomizing rinse mode. And then press it again, it will just do the first mode, but without the water spraying. So if you haven't got any water in, that's a good thing, because if you don't want to put water in it, mode 3 is the good one for you, because then you can show it without using water in it. There's actually another thing up here, look. There you go. It says do not place anything into the demo with open the door while operation. I don't understand that, because when you open it, when it's in operation, it will stop, because I don't know if it means pressing that, but it stops anyway. So I don't really understand that bit. And now I'm literally going to show you the manual that it comes with. Like, here we go. Yes, this is the manual for this. I like to read through that because I don't want to make sure that I wasn't doing anything wrong. But I will show you, literally, like, this goes right into depth. I am not joking. Like, you can read it yourself on the video, but literally. Oh my god. So, I'll show you the front bit. It goes, Owner's Manual, Turbo Wash Miniature Demo. Please read this manual carefully before operating the miniature, before further refunds. It says not for sale. This is not for sale, but some people get hold of these because they work at LG or something, they'll manage to get hold of them. But yes, well, there you go. Well, in fact, let me do it so you can actually see better. There you go. Yeah, that is how in-depth it goes into it. So I will literally leave this up here if you want to read through it. There you go. And that's the back of it. And there's the specification, model FTB29. And there's the electricity and the thing about it. So yeah, that, my friends, is the owner's manual for this. This goes right into depth, so this is amazing. I've used it quite a few times, and yeah, you're asking me, some people asking me to put soap in it. You can't put soap in this. It even says it in this. You can't put soap, because if you do, this will cause nozzle clogging, and I wouldn't recommend it in any of these. If you own one, I'm saying this to you now, do not put soap in it, because it will clog it up in the insides, and it will clog up the thing. These are not designed to put soap in them. These are only designed to have water in them. Not really supposed to place anything inside, but it doesn't really, if it's soft things, and it won't do much harm. But I'm just saying, for the safe side, I'll recommend just putting water in it. That's really all you should put in this, because these are meant for demo miniatures. These are not meant for putting things in it, like soap and all that. I just wanted to stress that because people